Yeah, I don't know what it is exactly. Obviously, I like being here. I think one thing is I just, for whatever reason, always feel like I just get here and start playing well. The courts, something about the courts, I guess, obviously work well for me. I always feel like I'm serving so well here, which is weird because that's something that probably shouldn't be like. It's not super dependent, I guess, on the court, but yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, it's not. I guess it's not surprising to me that I've had success here because I know how I feel about my game and how I'm playing when I'm here. I just feel a bit better.
Congratulations on the win. Did you know prior to playing that if you won, you'd become the first three-time champion here in Eastbourne?
No, I had no idea.
How does it feel?
I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, I plan on coming back here. You know, more times as well. So
Yeah,
I'll see if I can hopefully
yeah.
keep running it up.
And if you keep winning, maybe they'll name a court after you, or the Taylor Fritz Open or something.
I mean, that'd be pretty cool
Yeah, it
if
would
I get a
be.
court.
Um, Earlier in the week, you talked about kind of Novak Djokovic and his knee injury. He's been playing this week now. He played at an exhibition, I think, yesterday. I think you said that you weren't surprised that he was hitting on court, that you thought his progress was kind of going quite similar to what you'd experienced.
Yeah.
Any thoughts kind of on his progress so far that you've heard or that you've seen?
I mean, I haven't been keeping up to. I mean, I saw him play like an exhibition match, which
Yeah.
is like, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, he's past day 20. I
Mm.
played full on like and played well day 20 in my first round. And one thing I remember about the matches I played was wasn't even like I wasn't even like holding back in my movement.
Mm.
I wasn't even like scared at all moving. I moved and played very well in
Mm.
my matches. So I'd be interested to know if he's feeling any kind of like aching or soreness after playing because that's something that I dealt with for
Mhm.
probably like well into the U.S. Open series,
Mhm.
honestly, which is just something you kind of have to manage and that's all this recovery from the surgery really
Mhm.
is. It's just managing the swelling and the
Mhm.
inflammation that comes from them just kind of
Mhm.
cutting into you and then you coming back
Mhm.
and playing before you've really given it the I guess recommended time of about
Mhm.
4 weeks to let it calm down. But it's not surprising at all that
Mhm.
he's doing what he's doing.
Mhm. Final question for me. In terms of, well, we said you've played this event many times. You've also won it many times now. That means you've gone from here to Wimbledon, and you've done that transition before. How do you go about managing that in such a quick turnaround?
So yeah, I think the stigma with when you're a higher ranked player, you want to be at the slam a bit earlier, and I think that tracks for me at most tournaments. I think um, Australia, I like to be there and practice before
Mhm.
Australia. I don't really see the point of playing one of the ones before Australia. For French Open, I'll explain, I guess, a bit my logic. We play with Dunlop balls the whole clay court season, and then French Open's the first tournament with um, the Wilson balls.
Yeah.
So the lead-in tournaments prior have those balls, so
Mhm.
it's actually nice. I don't mind getting some tournament matches
Mhm.
in with those before I go to French Open, so that's why I'll play the week before that, and then
Yeah.
the week before here as well. Like it's grass, like it's not that physical. Like I'm just basically serving all week, and to be honest, the grass here is very similar to
Mhm.
Wimbledon, and on top of that, I've never had good results pre Eastbourne Wimbledon, so I don't really want to go into
Mm.
Wimbledon, with my first and second round losses